Y'all, my cat woke me up last night and it's 3 o'clock right now in the morning and I just watched my cat go to sleep, so I would hate to do the same to her, but hey girl. Hello Virgo, how are you doing? My name is SimplyVelca and I'm going to be doing your general reading for this week. Now when it comes to any type of reading that I do, I always ask the individual to rely on their intuition because I like to speak in examples. So what this means is that I might be speaking in terms of a career situation, but it may be pertaining to love for you. But if you are interested in love, I do also weekly readings for love that I'll put up around here as well, so you can check that out. I'm going to but this reading's not going to just be limited to anything but love. If love comes in, then love comes in, right? If this reading does resonate though, please let me know in the comments below if you got an aha moment. I would love to hear about it. And also, if this reading does give you a sense of direction of any kind, I really would be appreciative if you gave me a like and subscribe, because it does help out my channel a lot, and I am super appreciative when you guys do take the time to do that. I'm going to be doing 3 rows for you, just to get a general idea of the energy and what is to come for you. The 3rd row is going to be what it is that you should be working on for this week, so you can get to your blessings and manifest whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. I'm going to be pulling clarifiers as needed, but let's just jump into this reading. We have for your first row right now, we have 4 of fire, 9 of fire, ace of earth. This is a good time for you right now, Virgo. You guys are kind of making money moves right now from with this. Let me read off these cards so you don't have to take my word for it. The 9 of fire talks about not giving up, protect what you've created, and believing in yourself, which is really going to be the theme of this message, I feel, is believing in yourself, because the energy's here. Yeah, the energy's here for you. I feel like perhaps though, don't give up. You're kind of looking to, maybe you're being challenged right now, Virgo. Like, because like what you're actively trying to create right now, you're on the right path, I'm getting. But if you're still really stressed about some stuff, maybe look at what it is that you can release that's not working in your life. Because I feel like so much energy is working for you in your life. It's just a matter of, yeah, so much is working for you in your life right now, Virgo. So it's like one of those things, or energetically, it may not feel like it in the physical right now, but things are working out for you. The ace of earth, inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important contracts or documents. I pulled the tower card as the clarifier. So yeah, this is pairing so nicely with your 2 of coins. I feel like you need so much news coming for you, Virgo. It's almost as if you're being asked to get rid of the old that's no longer working for you. That's what I'm getting. I'm gonna let you in on this now as well, now that we're a little bit further into the reading. I actually had to take a moment away to step back from y'all's reading and redo this. Literally for the past couple hours, I've been been trying to I guess just ground myself, because when I first was trying to do y'all's reading initially, which seems to be the same messages, I felt as if I was overwhelmed with y'all's energies. It's a really new experience for me, which is not y'all's fault at all. It's more so I was taking in y'all's energy, what you've been dealing with, and it was so overwhelming for me that I had to turn off the camera, and I had my own spiral moment. So I really do feel you, Virgo, and what it is that you're dealing with. So I know when I say energy is working out in your favor right now, you're just what the heck, no it ain't, you want to bet? I promise you it is. We have the 2 of cups coming in for the 4 of fire. Let me read off the 4 of fire as well for you. This card says contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. Now this card, with this card, these 2 cards, this card in the anime tarot, I actually want to just show it to you because I feel like it's kind of relevant for you guys. In 4 of wands, this is usually the chapel card, or not the chapel card, but the card with marriage usually. And so with that 2 of cups as well, you have those 2 cards stacked on top of each other. For some of you Virgos, you may have been feeling hopeless on love. You've been feeling hopeless on your abundance and your finances, especially maybe in terms of your career, just general life situation. Yeah, this is just more so reaffirming to me, Virgo, that things are working out in your favor so beautifully. This is taking me forever to find your 4 of wands. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry for this, all these distractions, Virgo. Yeah, this is the 4 of wands, which is the 4 of fire, essentially. and for the anime tarot. So do you see what I mean by this? This is why I felt like it was important for you to see this, Virgo. So when you have this as the clarifier, this is such a promising thing in terms of love. It doesn't have to be love, but I talk about love just because it's like, this is just literally like hardcore, like beautiful love energy here. But this, because it's the clarifier for the 4 of fire, it's talking about just abundance and completion of a project. Like I really do feel like you guys are cleansing the old so you can get ready for the new, if the new is not already here. I feel like in terms of just everything, things are really looking up for you. I'm probably going to put that as the title for you, Virgo. Things are really starting to look up for you, and I'm really excited to see how things are panning out for you, Virgo. I feel like just your biggest thing is just going to be releasing the old stuff. And I feel like the hardest part for you to release that old stuff is like learning to, or not learning, well I guess it is learning, but like believing that things are going to get better. You don't want to let go of the old until you have like something of substance for the new, which is understandable. I'm not going to tell you not to do that. I'm just telling you my perspective from looking at these cards of like what is going on. Honestly, if I was a Virgo as well, I probably still would be kind of clinging on to some stuff, but use this reading as a perspective, being like, so you can like maybe look at things from a different eye. Maybe there are some things that you could cleanse of yourself right now and let go of it so you can make more space. I pulled the Magician card for you as well. Yeah, you're actively, like, the Magician is the jack of all trades. You're actively manifesting. This is, you couldn't get a better card to summarize this first row, Virgo. So it's like, you're at, like, things are, I feel like you just need to hear, like, things are really working out for you. Just trust in it, believe in it right now. It's easier said than done. I know, I heard you through the screen. Don't roll your eyes at me. But for your second row, we have the Hanged Man. This is actually inverted for you. And then we have the 6 of Coins. This is also inverted for you. I'm just showing you them upright so you can actually look at the cards. When I say inverted, they're upside down. And then the Knight of Coins upright for you. So for these 2 cards, the Hanged Man being inverted as well as the Knight of Coins being inverted, this is letting me know, like, again, like, you're not having fate. Like, I feel like you just have felt down. You've just been really challenged recently, and you kind of feel like giving up, or not really giving up. Well, no, yeah, I feel like some of you guys just feel like giving up and just like just sitting and just like existing or dissociating, just being done. You're just done with the situation. You're done with the struggles. You're ready for something. You're ready just for some action. You're ready for some good in your life, I feel. And with this Knight of Coins energy, y'all aren't gonna like what I have to say, but like, if you had any of my readings, I always associate the Knights with youthful energy. So it's like, you kind of have to go out, this Knight of Coins, you have to go out on your own. You have to be uncomfortable. It's one of those things of where, this is gonna be such a random analogy. Don't judge me for it, but this came to mind. It'd be like you going to the Everglades in Florida. I don't know why this came up. You going to the Everglades in Florida, and then you getting like the information from the tour guide of like where to go and like what path to take and like how to manage it and how to maneuver in this path that you want to take in the Everglades. And which, me being that tour guide, I'm that tour guide apparently in this analogy. And then you look at the path and you're just like, girl, like, this is like, I'm seeing some hanging snake. You just, the path itself looks really sus. And, or when I say sus, like suspicious. And it's just like, are you sure about that? You know, and that's kind of like the energy of it. But I feel if you went through those Everglades and you just took heed to my word, it may not make sense at first, but it's going to come together while you're in the thick of it. But again, I'm not trying to tell you to let go of anything. I'm just a man reading some tarot cards. Keep it in perspective, right? You know your situation best. But I pulled some clarifiers for you. We have the 10 of Fire. The 10 of Fire is too much work, accept help from other people, life is out of balance, and stress-related health concerns. Now this was inverted for you, and normally in this deck, actually, there's no inverted. But I really feel like, so this is actually the first time I'm doing this, is for you, Virgo. 10's completion of a cycle, so it's more affirming that you have to let something go to welcome in this new energy, to welcome in this Magician energy. You have to let this go. You're not willing to let this go because it is on top of the Hangman. This is literally just more Hangman energy. Trust the process. I feel like I can sell you on this. We have the 8 of Air as well for your other clarifier, for your 6 of Coins inverted. The 6 of Coins inverted doesn't let me know you're just out of balance and kind of like you're not really investing your energy into anything. You're just like there, you're just like done, like present something to me because I'm not going out to get it, sort of thing. The Eight of Air talks about an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, and afraid to take action. So this is literally the spirit trying to like slap you to the side and be like, hey, take this action, trust in us. Why are you questioning us now? I know it feels hard right now, but that's when it needs to be most exciting, because it's like when like things are bubbling up, like you're so close to something being accomplished, and you really are. Like I want to emphasize this magician energy to you again, Virgo. The other clarifier, which I feel like I'll hook you in with now, which was for your Knight of Coins, we had the Four of Water. I'm going to read off the card, and I'm also going to show it to you after so you can not have to take my word for it. This card says, missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom, open your eyes to the possibilities. Now, Virgo, this is letting me know that it's like we're going back to that weird freaking analogy in Florida, and you're in the Everglades. This is you missing that, you looking at that path and being like, I don't know if you know what you're talking about, tour guide. I don't know if you know what you're talking about, Velca. I'm not going to take that. You not going down that path, you're missing that opportunity. There's something down that path that looks suspicious. In those Everglades, that's like the end of that path. You're going to find your treasure at the end of the tunnel. Now, I understand, like, when it comes to these types of tarot readings, everything can sound so fantastical and like whatever. I'm promising to you, I have no problems being blunt with y'all. I really do feel as if, like, if you guys just took a chance, you guys would really be amazed by what would happen in your lives, just from how the spread is turning out to be. I'm just being honest with you guys. Now, for your third row, which this is the energy of what it is that you need to be working on for this week, suggested from Spirit, we have the Knight of Wands. So this is very much so like Chariot energy. This is like you going forward. You're being pushed again from Spirit to go forward with this. Take action. That's really a lot of this reading is like asking you to just go for it, commit to this, take the action on this. The Moon card paired with the Eight of Swords. Something this week may come up that's going to take you by surprise. I feel like something's going to be revealed to you. If we're going to go with this storyline right here, obviously it's not going, like, Necronomicon is always just very graphic, but it's like the Moon card, something's revealed to you, because that's what the Moon represents, is something being revealed. The Eight of Swords, it's like this is what's being revealed. Like you walk in and like into a murder scene. Now it doesn't have to be that dramatic, but it's like that's kind of like I feel like the heads up. Maybe it's going to be this situation that motivates you and pushes you forward. So maybe just be prepared for that for this week. And if nothing does happen, I would really just say that this is going to be if you continue sitting in this energy of like this inverted Six of Coins, I feel like then something is going to happen, so you get the show on the road, because that's how the universe works. That's how your spirit guides, your ancestors work. I don't make the rules, but it's just like, especially with all this potent energy, if you don't let it go, if you don't take advantage of it, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, all of them are going to be like, okay, like if you're not gonna, we're gonna push you along. You're going down this path whether you like it or not. It's like a matter of like how bruised do you want to be when you first going down this path, because it's like if you allow spirit to take matters into their own hands, they're going to really just tear down this tower and be like, you know what, we gave you that opportunity to start doing that process of letting things go slowly. Now that you wanted to waste that time, that's fine. You're going to work on our time now, and we're going to tear it all apart all at once, and you're still going to walk down that path. This is inevitable for you. I hope this reading was helpful to you though, Virgo. I really do. If this reading does give you a sense of direction of any kind, remember, please give me a like and subscribe, because it does help me out a lot. And let me know which card called out to you the most. I really would like to know what's going on in y'all's situation. What is y'all's Everglade, right? Such a silly example. Anyone that doesn't watch this reading through is just going to look at the comments and be like, what the heck? But yeah, I love you so much, Virgo. I really hope this was helpful to you. And until next time, bye.